Hello, Peter, and welcome back to another Super Mario Star Expedition. Last video we complete Jumping Jungle, and we're going to beat this Condor Cave. So, I think we're going to fight Iggy this time, because we have fight Wendy, Morton, um, Larry, and Lenny. So, we're going to fight Iggy. So this is about cave levels, and obviously just going to know that most of them are just like cave level. We can't see any skies, beautiful colors of trees. You're just going to see cave. Yeah, really. SMBX is loading quite slow today because we just playing this. We are not using that much of explanation. First level, Labyrinth Lagoon. So obviously, um, it's about something like purple. It's like something purple. Why the level so slow? Why the level low so slow? Usually that makes sense. What I have done. What I have done. Is this level really too much with graphics? Because I know that if you use too much graphics in a level, you're just like, yeah. Obviously, Paper Mario doesn't use the music with the tunnels. This is the tunnel music from Paper Mario doesn't use the. Ouch, how could it happen? Hit me. So those are solid blocks, so you can't get hit by it. I don't really like water levels, especially some really slow level. Just it's really the first half of level, just like that. This is just the first half level, so we're going to see more about some extreme platformings. Oh, be careful! Don't use too much of them. Isn't this obvious? I mean, it's not that obvious. Obviously, you can pick up this thing, obviously. You need, you can see that this pipe is literally just go up through the ceiling, so, and there's something here. So it's gonna like, I don't care. I don't care this part, just get me up here. Obviously, I need some fire. I need some potassium. But first, we're just going to practice freaking switch first. I don't like those bats, so you can get. Kill that, get this. Ouch! Why? Just why? You decide to do that to me. I don't like bats. They are so annoying. And you can just look like unsuspiciously. Just really can't see them. Right? Just you only have one power today. Most of the half levels are just like stupid water levels, just don't really make sense. Basically, we need some extra power-ups to keep me alive. Like that damn thing. Just need to wait slowly this damn thing works. So that's a switch, and why is the water level up? Oh, I don't mean to do that. So by the way, yeah, that does not work at all. So if you go to this side, you'll just see things are beautiful. Like, you just need this to go to the other side of the level. Okay, this is the screw and a pipe as well. Wait, this is the pipe that I entered from. It jumps. So I was supposed to go here first. I think. It may not. Yeah, true. No, it may not. So we need to find our new way to there. Okay, I hate bloopers. Can you stop? I hate bloopers. Their movement is so hard. Their movement is so hard. I just literally can't compare with it. How dumb is that thing is. So I need to find a way how. Oh, I see. Got it. Just need to write the level down and. Wow, how was that fair? You're just going to spawn that thing over me? If I were the creator, I would just use exclamation mark to place where does it spawns before it actually spawns. Because it is not fair when you spawn that thing in. It's not fair when I don't really know where does it spawns. I even don't know where it can be that cool like this. I just want that star, and that's what I want. And then what? You just put that Koopa over there and kill me. I hate Jack. I don't like this creator. It's just like so cruel. But his levels are so cruel till now. Because you see the level before is just so good, and just like this may be a good one. But in fact most of his level is just like crap and nonsense and just bam, chase Koopa, everything I hate is there. Like bats, laggy graphics, can't save my data, boss fights are too cruel, because boss fights are sometimes so cruel that I'm just going to expand that. Bam. Oh no, just literally going to. Oh, kill all the things. You just told me to kill all the things. Because that would make sense if I need to kill all the things. And you typically unlock something. Right? If I kill all the things. So if I just go here, just can't get. Oh, come on. I make some mistake. Mistake I made. Yeah, that's why I don't like bloopers or any enemies that their movement are very precise. I think I need to keep that Koopas alive. I know. I make mistakes. Yeah, mistakes I make. I kill that more. Can I spawn a shell on me? Just because You see, this is not fair. All those stupid bloopers is just like, it's not fair. Bloopers are annoying. Since the, since the time that SMBX is released, I think mistakes are made. Mistakes are made. Because I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Those could probably not respond. That's why. Mistakes are made. To thank the creator do this to me, I'm just going to cheese all the way here. It sounds like fun though. Because you cannot respawn those, kill them. You cannot respawn those, are killed. So only way you have to cheat. And you still need the ice flower. And that thing just get it off. And that thing just take it off. How was that fair? Never mind. Just literally hate this level so much. Because all those things that's like, you get the chance and you mess up and your mocha is gone. And you cannot kill this thing without ice flower or fire flower. Because that stupid bat is just going to ruin every single thing that I have. That's why I hate bats, I hate chain scoopers, I hate everything in SMBX. I hate everything that is movement and randomized. It's like bloopers when you just go up, you go up too. And the side chase, you go up, you just go up too. And just like from, they hide fairy, their hiding spot are unreal. The bats are very annoying. You just can barely notice their existence in the level. How is that fair? How was that fair? Level. If this level really deserve anything, just no. They don't deserve anything. This level don't deserve anything to be nice. Because it just don't make sense. And I can really see that this level is so bad. I don't really like the fairness of the level. I don't care about how creative or how amazing the design is. It's just about fairness. It's just going to be. It's just like giving me some power ups. You just give me some warnings before I go for my steps. It's just like that. You have to know what is your next move. And if you know, you will not die. And third, then you have the chance of playing this level. This so they say. And the last level is pink and purple and this light blue. So another cave level, aka a chance of water levels appear. So I don't know why it takes so long to load the level. It's just too slow. SMBX is loading too slow. Even if Luna, I don't understand. Because it used too much of the graphics or graphics is one thing that affects the speed. Another thing is if the levels are too big and you need to see how many blocks, backgrounds, or NPCs placed, just like the debugger. It just allows you to play 8,000 blocks. Another Paper Mario 1000-year music. Congratulations. It is a. Oh yeah. The Cortex the cave from World 5 from Paper 1000 years. Yeah, just before that stupid bat ruined my life. I got a better thing to see. Bam. And you will see this. Surprise, surprise. You can barely see it. What you need this thing. It's just like, bam. Just need to put it in a precise place like this, so you can be able to climb up and also just like bam, be able to go as far as you can. This time can stop. So as you get that, you just make bed there, just like no even cares about the situation. You see, like everything is just kills you. Okay, nothing to say. So about more just slowly slowly making a level going down, and about everything I see is just nonsense. So obviously you need a spring to go back up, or you need special things. Oh, if you just fail, you can have this for getting the NASA. Okay, fair enough. Okay, okay. If you accidentally fall down, you can always get that. I mean, that's something fair. And there's water, right? There's water. So you may not die for that particular second. I mean, that will not be bad at all. Just like as I said, this level is slowly building itself. It's just unlocking new areas to the bottom, from the bottom. Just slowly creates bottom page. And you see this, you just get, oh, 5 flower, that's fine, but another place, from there, it's just another thing. And you will see in dif in much different place you get more rare items. Because for your it's appreciation for your effort, for making that effort. So obviously it's metal pipe because it got blocks surrounding it. So obviously just try all the pipes you can see. Guess the stars are hiding quite hard, and you can stupid blooper. Why access? Why you have to access? Die. Die. If I kill a enemy, if I kill an NPC, you will not respawn. Unless that's a generator. But still, you cannot. I mean, you cannot respawn. So, if you're making your level, make sure if an important part component is missing, so you need a generator, obviously. So, this part is just like, oh, it's crap, man. It's like not fair. Because it's so hard to find the second one. It's just so hard. I mean, it's so hard to find the third one. And if without that coupon, you can still make the jump. Because it will respawn. And I don't think you'll kill it. Because spin jumping requires. If you spin jump, you just. If you spin jump, you will just make you jump less high. So you just make you jump smaller, and you will not get a height, and plus you will die. Oh, that just take you bad. Shameful. Just going to lose that thing until it respawns. Because this thing is always going to respawn as long as you don't kill it. Which there's no way for you to kill it unless some hammer food or things like. You need this thing, right? You need this thing to make super platformings, to make things like spawns on top. Randomly, it just really not make sense. Now you put you out of here and obviously jump down, get the stuff. And you need to find the final star, which is quite hidden well. As you can see, everything is just like a maze. You just need to search where it is. So open this will just. Ouch. So sometimes you need to check the bottom because it sometimes contains something valuable, but then itself search the bottom because the top is never going to be anything. Or I can say that as like think there may be something on top because you cannot place a warp down there. I mean you cannot place a warp up here, right? So the only thing that can explain is just like you need to find a star up here. That's why it's so tricky. And plus so frustrating. And this thing is just like going to split any projectile while it moving, and this thing is just going to move those bike thing to make it, because it is like you're going to need this thing. Yeah, the final size up here. And you'll just get down here and you're done. You're done with this level. Just need to make sure those fish cannot kill you. Just make sure you don't hit those by. Just make sure you don't fall to the death and you're okay to go. I mean, I hit people and people just put some extra traps before the level actually ends. That's not really fair. So, another waiting time, another time to wait, another place to rest. It's just time wasting to wait. It's just time wasting to wait for the SMBX to respawn. Because the graphics are so bad. It just loads so slow because the graphics are so many or just glitchy or something. I mean, I use the same amount of graphics, but I take less, so I take less time to play level because it's not that bad. When I will leave that switch behind because I'm going to complete levels like yeah you need that. So this is according to Lee is okay. This is okay, we won't play this yet. Basically, need to make number 3. So okay, this is what is this? Okay, this is a boss level. Obviously, you need switches. You just pause that first. Wow, what it was. So yeah, nothing is there. Nothing is in the pipe. So don't worry about that. You just need to hit that switch and go up. Hit the switch downward and go back down. Hit this thing to go up and you're done. You're done. Because it's just like, I mean, the boss door always repeats. The big door always represents the boss door. So as you can know, the 6th level is always a boss, and sometimes in Battle World and Special World they're not. So in that part we have to split it in half of the video because it takes so freaking long to complete a level, which is so hard, man. Those levels, the final level are so hard that you actually need to take 3 times to make. Another time to search the pipes. Another time. Is this Donkey Kong Country song again? I think it's Donkey Kong Country song again. I think it's like Donkey Kong Country 3. Obviously, pipe bass is so enjoyable to play. Obviously, you can see the blade there, just literally. So literally, just go back all the way up. And you have to go swim all the way back up also. No need. I said no need. Sometimes, if the creatures are cruel, you have to swim all the way back. Wait, it's not happening. I'm glad it's not happening. Obviously, you need the spring because use all the resources and if that part actually just put me up to the ships, not fair again. It's not really fair to put entities down below when there is actually things. So just let me grab myself and power up. When I need a power up, there should be a power up. When people they player in need of something, they should provide them something. It's just I'm not getting that thing because we're not wasting any single time that we use a power up. You see, this is so risky. Just need to face defeat so much difficulty and just like you need to face so much of this entity and NPCs. The man there says like it's not fair. You just literally stand on this platform, kill them. The only thing that is affects you is the fire banana, which is so annoying that you can split through projectiles, split through any kind of blocks, and obviously It's not lack. This is not lack of direction. It's already giving you coins to show where you need to go. And the best water levels, which is the best. Which you obviously know where is the star is by looking such obvious pipe leading to outside, and yeah, one part of the thing is just like you kind of need this. Obviously, you will see this pipe and you will ask why this exists. Why this exists in a weird location, and you will see why. Because it's just like so. This creator never put pipes on an NPC, so you will not be piranhas, and you will not be there will not be piranhas or anything spawning on top of a wall pipe because for obviously reason, and obviously you see this and you will see this. I mean, this is somehow a Nintendo thing to do, and you are required to have that. So Nintendo, the way that Nintendo do is just play some weird spot and let people think it's Star Coin. Same way do with the newer team, just a ROM hacker, a team that we create ROM hacks for New Super Mario Bros. 3. Same from them. It just plays in the most obvious place that you need to think about and look carefully. That's why they shows really no efforts for getting that. I mean, a little bit to get a star coin is a bonus thing, right? You just make it this optional. You need to make it optional that it actually give risk to the player that will die. You have to give the player the risk of collecting thing. Because you have to think about collect it or not. So mostly Super Mario 3D World do the best because most of them requires risk to collect star. I know it's too much, but I mean we have to give effort to those who make good levels. So we're just going to play this level first. Oh, falling furry mushroom levels, which similar to the SMW Super Mario underground levels. One of the underground level with I think it's in World 7. Those mushroom thing. It's just like the graphics looks similar to it. So it's just so the boss, the tower, temple, it doesn't make sense. They are not castle. The only thing you need to include is a castle or tower because none of them looks like. And I mean, you should give him some airship because really airship is just a big part of the world. It's like you are required. You want to do that, man. I didn't mean to go back again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And what do you see in the background, huh? Sonic ring. Those things that can be picked up. The background looks really funky. And the fact that it takes so long to reload the level really makes sense. It really makes sense for reloading a level. It takes so much effort to reload a level. So well, if you are really playing that game, you have to show your effort for you loving that game. I mean, speedrunning is kind of a thing, but it's just kind of ignoring the mechanics, the gimmick of the thing. So I'm not speedrunning, I'm enjoying the thing. So, somehow what? You're just putting too much graphics on the hub world. Yes, I don't like hub world because it's freaking it takes so long to load level from another graphics pad to another graphic pad. Instead, with the world map, you literally just can use map. Although you may say world map has also some graphics, so yeah, that's true. But those graphics are played outside a folder. That means It doesn't mean anything. But at least it takes more than the SMBX. And those things just keep changing its color. You see? What is this? It's just like, and you just give me a generator of mushroom. Who see this is not suspicious now? This is too, I take back what I said. I take back what I said. Bam! Bam 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 bam. Yeah. So before you just fall, that thing is just going to kill you. And you need the freaking yellow switch, which the world level has. It's just called kill all the things. The low level is just say kill all the things, so kill all the Goombas that have. You see what it says? Just literally a pump. Bam! 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 You need to kill every single Goomba. And that activated something. So obviously the block. So the way those Goomba works is if you kill all the things, if you kill all the SPGs, they will add like a switch. So it's kind of like amazing but not so good. Because you may somehow place a wrong thing down and it was just like done. And that's the generator as well. Yeah, I can't really expect that. That's how somehow it's not really fair because it just literally throw me a thing that I obviously literally have to kill all the things here. Yeah, I just let them die. They're dead. So I can collect this triple mushroom, which looks like a thing. I mean, it shows my effort for killing them in a proper way because you're not supposed to do that yet. Oh, I see the bomb which. And yes, kill all the green Koopa. Kill all the green Koopa. And those things. Don't get me started on those things. Those things are just so annoying that you just keep going from screen to screen. And you cannot just. Am I missing some Goomba? Yup. Bam! And that opens up. So you get the thing you should get. Just I failed from that page. And suddenly screen came just like oh there's right. This way. This way. This is like so hard. It's just like really so hard. Because I can make it first try. Yeah, boom! Boom! And those things, just in case you die, you'll at least give you back those things there. So, because you're required to have them. I'm not supposed to have them, but so bombs, when you hold the bombs and throw it as a projectile, you just and I already see as level is so annoying that those things just I think I picked up a coin. Bam! 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 So you can. I don't know why it's spawning you here, but at least you can get this. Somehow, surprise, you need to get purple guy. Which. Kapow! Bam! Bam! So I think the path up there is obviously So the I think the lower part is just like the exit, and the two pairs you have to go up. Oh, no, that's like firefly. Give me this. Because it is a generator. Because it's a generator. So how many times? Oh yeah, I collected it. So I need you see somehow get because your expired radius on top. It somehow surprised me and not get the first time. Yeah, found out. Bam! Kabow! Just die, Matty. It's just like bam! 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 Well, yeah. And you kill this, and something happened, right? Yeah, in fact, something did happen. And it was just like, you want something? Now you have to find another star. So this way, literally, just obviously, that's why this level is so cruel. Because you need a spring to get the final spring. And the spring is located up there, which you will need to take effort to bring it back. And not really. Bam! Yeah, stop. Just stop. So you need this stupid spring to climb up there. I mean, this is not effort. This is just wasting time, man. Annoying. And you just finish this part without actually dying. Because I don't hope you die. But it kind of really sucks, and the creator ran out of ideas apparently it's just kind of. And apparently you don't have left, you don't have rights, because the level is just drop you to the pit of nothing. Well, fair enough, we're just going to exit the level that way. Because we just got killed before before the ending goal is there. Wow. Wow. I mean, that's why the creator put that system there. Just in case you collect all the stars but die before the goal. Screw it. Just screw it. Let's just take the L's. We are just going to take the L's and go back. That's the benefit of this. It's just like, it's fine. The main boss fight bosses is not that hard. If you manage your checkpoint better, just place it in the area that you will not die. You will not regret it. Yeah, that's fine. You have to kind of put the checkpoint in the appropriate place just before you can die. So, we got that level done. We just need to complete this level. Creepy corridors. Apparently a ghost level. A ghost house under the cave system. And after this, we're going to play the boss level, and before that, we're just going to collect the stuff from the hub world. So the boss, temple boss, like, not have fun about. We are going to fight Roy, because Roy always have that guns on, the big guns, bullet guns there. She's always holding that big gun there, so. It may be here or maybe not, but it depends. It really fits or not. I mean, it's just going to place Ludwig at the final run. This is not creepy corridors anymore. This is not creepy, and this is not a corridor. Can you manage your level name better? Because you can just kill fools by something that is projectile. Yeah. Oh yeah, this way, just stop. Oh. Yeah, this way, just stop. And you cannot kill those things. It's just so annoying that you cannot ever kill that thing. I mean, if you have a projectile, that's. Well, it shows no effort for calling this. Just like, oh, this is just going to. Oh, come on. Thank you for that thing. So now we can just get here. We're just going to get the power up without taking risks of our life. Yeah, sounds fun. In fact, it shows no effort for finding those stars. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, first session don't have a star. So it depends on the second session, it's just like absolutely jetted. I'm a jetted. What something happens, it's like kapow! Yeah, that thing is so stupid. Oh, we're just going to have a lift. I don't think this is something called lift. And like something must be down there, right? No, not really. Save myself. Oh, I just saved myself. Wow. How genius is that for hiding a star down there? How it will be genius if the guy who actually put the star down there. It's that genius. Because you will see. Obviously, this part is just going to take me something nice. No. You still didn't get any star yet, so I'm a bit worried. Especially the place which you can yeah, I'm just going to kill this damn thing. Which shows no effort for collecting that. Okay, where is the freaking star? I searched low level and then I can't see any one of them. It must be hiding so well. I doubt that. It's just kind of weird that. Oh, now that is the first star that I can see. But you need a spring. You need a freaking spring. So what now? Just go to just get a spring from somewhere. Oh, from here. Then genius. I'm such a giant genius that requires me to bring something there. And I just got killed because that thing just... That happens. When that happens, when your one button doesn't really work, that happens. You're just going to throw random things there. I mean, the tips for putting a thing without throwing that way is to just hold duck while putting that thing, releasing the thing. So, good job. Good job, mate. Just going to make this more complex as we could. Oh, checkpoint. The first checkpoint that we have done. Okay, just going to have things like this is not even called Darkest. Easy kill. Just easy to kill. Oh, this damn thing just stop. So I see the final star, and after you press some switch, bam, pow, again. Just get you dead for a while. This thing. Yeah, nothing there. There's nothing there. You cannot accept blind jumps everywhere. Be that it's an enemy. Bam, 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 you're dead. Bam, you're dead. And you are required to make this for whatever reason why this exists thing just exists. Shocked. Don't be shocked because you are only just making the things harder and harder. And I don't know if that's something actually possible, but no way. No way this is possible. Oh, that thing, that thing. Just place thing at the dangerous box ever. Okay, you can actually do this damn thing. So as I said, where is the second? Where is the first star then? If you can really find the first star. Okay, some platform on it. So yeah, not really a big deal. It's just like it just blocks. It's just direct blocks. So easy way out. And for some bam, and it just blocks our way. And those things respawn for whatever reason. Those things respawn. The only thing that I hate is respawn. Just absolutely everything respawn. Shut up, my system just like this is not so obvious, right? Yeah, in fact this is not so obvious. You just literally get the stuff from here because here's a size here. And you are just going to with those bats, with those quick platforms, just having a white collect power up and you see collect a star as an extra. So we need one more star. Ah, yeah, here, in this section. In this stupid section, just literally, you need this. Oh, I would say that you actually need the leaf. Just leaf, side with the leaf, and you will know. And really, and still, you see why. Just you requires a Tanuki to make it there. Or you can just say, you are required to have this, you are required to spin jump on this damn thing. Yeah, this is much better thing. And it just has some risk of dying. Because you still fail, going to repeat the level. Easy, got it. Bam. And you got the star. So we're just going to get the star from the hub world and then we go to the boss level. So that's this level, man. This is not a corridor, and plus this is not a this is not a corridor and this is not even a ghost house. It's just like some weird structured buildings under the cave which is filled with booze. This is not a ghost house. This is not a corridor either. A corridor requires a building and a long tunnel. That's a corridor. You can just say that it's like tunnel, but you can still see the sky. Those are corridor too, man. Corridor is so long that I don't really actually tell how long this thing. Just the thing when you go up, just and you can get this and get the orange switch and this appears and bam, you go down here and then you will see why. And you can get this. Hit that block again. And get a star. Wow, how creative is this? Literally just find the correct thing to hit with and you're good. It doesn't require such ability. Turn Rome Temple, about time, and this is a temple. So I really expect to see something related to the level name because I want. If for example, if my name is called B3 Lookout, that means lookout is a tower, trees mean you are inside a tree, and B is B. You can find B is inside. I mean, you just say grass then, okay, that's fine, that's a good name. It's just about grass. But you literally just said, you just said, what factory and that's a lava, I mean, is that lava? Just say something factory and it's not factory, then you have, you big problem. So let's just say the factory requires. Okay, is this a courtyard? Well, I mean, is this a temple? Why there is fools and this music and piranhas, balls? Okay, is this time war? Is it about time or is this like a reference? Because of abilities playing games. Ouch. Oh, I know. This level is so tricky for the first star because it's so tricky. You literally have to find out your way to get to Tanuki. You literally have a Tanuki. And use the ability of turning into stone. And plus you need Tanuki for anything. You need this for the first star. So you better keep it because you're going to need it. Is this really fair? Just putting an important thing that you are required to use. And okay, right there is 5 bombs. Should that make sense? Oh yeah, giant frog. The caution, the giant frog cannot be killed if it's been jump on. You can however toss items on top of them. What items? We can just toss. Yeah, you see nothing, so there's no point tossing items. But is there anything down up here? Just like if there's anything up here, you can just. If there is a purpose for tossing anything up. But if there is nothing, there's no point tossing items. So, you're there. I missed. Oh yeah, another place to grab your Tanuki. Wow, because you're going to need Tanuki a long time, so. You're going to need Tanuki all over, because, as we said, the first star requires a Tanuki. Which you need Tanuki to break the blocks that can only be break with Tanuki, so. That kind of an issue, but you see some items are on top, so okay, that's nothing. Just literally use this to save myself. So I can't really see first start yet because obviously something is happening. You can really blame most of the things that appears and you see. Now you have a spring. You literally have a spring in a weird position. As we can say, you can put items in. You're going to need this. Ouch. Wow, just. Oh, jeez. You just literally use this and you get thing. By the way, you still have Tanuki. You still have the chance to grab Tanuki. Yeah, the purpose of Tanuki is just like that. You get the star. So for the second half of the game, for the second half of the level, you are required to roll rolls on rock, a big piece of rock. As we said, we need to look it, so we have to use some item to protect it before getting it. You see, no items on top, so there's no purpose of putting a block up there. I mean, the thing up there is just required to. The tip is just used for the first star and nothing really important. Just literally know how to get the star and yeah, the second half level. Just try to build beyond this point field of giant rocks can be described a thing around on. Yeah, you literally have to. Yeah, you literally need to avoid that. You can ride on that, but the size of that is just going to crush you. And that gives you. Yeah, a really good name. Time Run Temple. Because you are required to see. You see there's actually a place for game giving you another thing. It's just giving you another Tanuki. How good is this level? Just constantly giving you Tanuki so that you can collect some specific item with Tanuki. Just like breaking a block. See how you see this? See this madness? This is madness. Literally madness. You need to be careful now because you don't know when they spawn. See this point. The green part is our check back to this spot. So if you mess up, you should despawn the thing. You always have a second chance. So if you manage to despawn this thing for no reason or it's just obviously this part is just going to take me a second. Which you need the ability of Kunoki. You just literally search for this infinite block and you know how to break that block, you need a hammerstone, right? In fact, something is Kunoki, something is wrong with Kunoki. Literally you can break block with Kunoki. That's why it's so hard, because you are required to use Kunoki. So this level is kind of a jerk because you require to use suspicious items to beat the level and don't make those things despawn because you're going to regret it. And they move so slow. It's just going to weigh down and they have no solutions on it, so you will not slide on them. You will not be just get pushed because they have no solutions. And solution is thing. As we said, this level has only 2 stars because the final boss has a 1 star yet. So this will be enough and but if you don't expect to see me again, Tita, you have to remember for it as a god special to fight together. Literally like a tail that throws Goombas. And like literally like a tail that throws bombs. Okay, just going to throw me Sprites. And everyone loves Sprites, especially they kill me so much time than I thought to be. Okay, let's put an end to it. Just go home this morning, I will run this. Now what? Oh, you're just going to give me mushroom for reward. Wow. And you don't even remove the. So you're going to fight more. Yeah, broke the ground. Boom Boom was unsuccessful at stopping you again, was he? No matters because he will never defeat me. I got awesome cannons. Yeah, I'll go to Raw. And Raw is always get. I expect you to shoot bullets. Oh yeah, you shoot bullets. Sure, it's big bullets. Ouch. Can I get bombs? Oh, I don't know what's the purpose of bombs. Just going to break the blocks. Just going to kill. Can you stand on this? Bam. Oh, one last hit, and you are dead. Goodbye, sir. Bam! The campaign of the collections. Yeah, what a noob. What a noob. I mean, if your cannon really shoots bullets without fire, it will be much better. But as you can see, it's just a normal, it's just a boring Bowser fight to just crush the floor. It's so boring. So next we're going to fight the Skyland or the Sky World. And we are going to fight Iggy. Because we are not going to fight Luick. Luick is always final one. It's always the final one. And we can fight Bowser 6 times because the first castle and the final castle it's just indifferent things. Bowser will not die and even if he didn't die. So we lose our chance for getting a Tanuki out there, but don't worry about that. We're just going to go return back to the hub world as a normal run. We're just going to end it like here. Just save my data, and hopefully I don't get crashed because my resourceful data was so resourceful for collecting stars. Just like this. Because I know for the fact that Boss Ed just played this a long time ago, and he was complaining the final level because it's so damn long and it is so damn hard and it's so damn unfair that he doesn't even know how to cheat yet. Because at that time people are not figuring out the cheat codes, and now I have. So I think I can beat that with cheats on because I've used so many times to beat that level, and of course I failed. So this is the only video. We're going to play Hectic Heights, Scalding Snowland, matching them something like that. So be sure to drop like, comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.